I opened my eyes and looked up at the rain, and it dripped into my head and flowed into my brain. And all I could hear as I lie in my bed is the slishity slosh of rain in my head. I step very softly. I walk very slow. I can't do a handstand. I might overflow. So pardon the wild, crazy thing I just said. I'm just not the same since there's rain in my head.
Is that Shel Silverstein?
Yeah. How you like that intro?
From which book?
Shout out to Shel Silverstein. Where the sidewalk ends, I think. Pretty sure. What's up, everybody?
Sorry for the coughing.
Am I allowed to do that? I could just read his poem, right? That's fine.
Just do that?
That's fine.
We quoted him.
Yeah. If you don't know that shit, read that shit. Go get on it. But anyways, this is Distorted Minds, and we're here doing the damn thing again. Kevin Hill, Keith Holland.
What up?
And special triple guest host, Sara Squirt Hill. She squirts all over that hill.
Up and
it's
down.
Like a river running down. All right, kick into the tune. But now we're starting the show. Here we are. We cut back in from that intro that we will place in there later. Breaking down the fourth wall or whatever they call it.
Yeah, we can cut back in right in 3, 2, 1, and
Shkabba-labba-doo-doo.
What up, everybody?
I like to make just random
skibbity skew.
Lately, I've been doing that after the intro song. Skibba-dabba-hamna, hamana-hamana.
Snibbity-boo.
You make random noises all the time. Like that's not a recording thing. That's just sometimes like in the kitchen. And I'm like, what was that? Like,
oh man, what did we say on the last one? It was like when Bill Cosby comes or something.
Put something pudding.
Yeah, something like that. Good job.
Oh, I thought it was something like
skibbity bip bop doo. It was just something we randomly said, and I was like, that sounds like when Bill Cosby comes.
No, I thought it would be like
rehashing old jokes.
Here's the pudding, or but in the Bill Cosby.
Here
voice.
comes the pudding.
Right. No, is that a joke someone else did that I heard somewhere? I swear I've heard that.
I'm sure it's been said.
But I feel like it was before the allegations. Like, it was just something someone said, I swear, like a million years ago.
Here comes the pudding.
Here comes the pudding. Pop! Here comes the pop of the pudding. I feel like we should mention that this is round 2 from the same night, recording from last week's episode.
Yeah.
Later in the night, deeper in the beers, deeper in the rears. It rhymes, so it must be true.
Did he say strap in or strap on?
He's got that whistly S down
Is
to
that,
a T.
is that like a Family Guy reference?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who wants to see my purple heart?
Alright, I get
What's
what
his
character
name?
you're doing.
Herbert the pervert.
Herbert the pervert.
Whoever swallows the most Tylenol PMs wins.
That guy ain't right. I ruined that impression. But dear, how are you today? How was your whole day today?
Fine, I think.
Fine.
I took a nap. Midday nap. I want to know, does anyone else drink coffee and then fucking nap? Like, it's...
Yo.
Yeah,
Yo.
it's
I don't
swear.
drink coffee that much.
You don't that often, but I swear it's like 30 minutes after my cup of coffee, I'm taking a nap.
I feel like I should quit energy drinks, though.
Yeah.
They're harsh on you.
Yeah. I felt... Because this whole week I've been trying to, like, I need energy. So I've been drinking them. But as soon as I get home, I crash.
FYI, we all just had Red Bull. Like,
Right.
And Jaeger, though, they go hand in hand.
They balance each other out.
I wasn't going to disclose that part.
Oh, sorry. You didn't
yeah.
have any. I did.
Like, bleep.
I mean... Yeah, just Kevin.
Excuse me for talking on my own podcast.
No, it's fine. It's
Jesus
fine.
Christ. Too much. Too fucking much.
TMI, all right?
All right. They don't need to know everything.
Hey, my Red Bull's not empty.
Do it up.
No, it's been all right.
It's okay day.
It's an okay day. Yesterday was shit. But that's okay.
The last 37 days have been shit.
Is that how
Have
long?
you been counting down?
Right.
Or you been counting?
Yeah, you know how long we've been on quarantine?
He's been
Since
scratching.
March 21st.
He's been scratching it in his walls like fucking
I-
prison cell and shit.
I've been alone. Oh,
Tally
the
marks.
last time I saw people that I didn't have to work with.
But I would say we haven't been able to have a live podcast like all together
The
in a while
shitty
because of it.
fucking
So this is nice.
internet, not internet.
Yeah. Everybody and their mother's on the
Nasty
fucking internet right
quality,
now, and now
right.
it's hard to do stuff.
We're 6 feet away.
Oh man, we're being so safe.
You know, I got gloves on with, you know,
I'm in a
out.
hazmat suit right now.
I'm in like a fucking frying pan
I'm fucking Bubble
lid
Boy right
and a
now.
hoodie.
Bubble Boy, dude.
Yeah.
What if everybody was Bubble Boy?
That would be cool.
That would be so. What if we
Be
get,
like trying to run up against each other and
what if we
bounce
get-
each other
get
off
to
each
go
other?
to work in Bubble Boy suits?
Do they make you guys wear masks at work?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
required now.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, it hurts your fucking ears.
But at my work, like they say, wear it at least till 12, and then put it back on at 6 in the morning.
I gotta wear it all day for
That's-
the full 9 hours.
That's rough, man. Just breathing into your nose all day.
It's breathing in your mouth. Dude, my mouth gets so dry. And then after like a couple hours, it just smells bad. And then you're just breathing into your mouth. And then you're just smelling your own bad breath.
You know how to-
from...
Fix that, right?
Brush your teeth.
No. I'm not being a dick.
Well, duh.
It was actually something I learned when I was in dental assisting school. Whenever you have your mask on, just chew bubble gum.
Well, I was thinking about just getting some gum or some Tic Tacs. And like, that was my first thought. But
Tax, sir.
I don't know.
What are you looking up, dear?
Don't worry about it. No, I was gonna do a lyrics segment eventually, but I was just trying to find the lyrics first.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, so I know on the last episode we were talking about like stupid notes that you have
Yeah.
in your phone.
Yeah.
I think I found one.
Mic up a little.
I think I found one.
All right, lay it on me.
Hold on, I gotta. Gonna make a senior living complex for middle-aged people that need some help and call and call it a junior senior center. What the fuck does that mean?
Wait, say it again.
Says I'm gonna make a senior living complex for middle-aged people that need some help and call it a junior senior center. I don't know what the fuck that means.
That we're like not seniors, but we're almost seniors. Right?
I don't know.
Friggin' idiot. You have a dumb brain. No, I'm just
What the fuck does that mean?
When did you think of that?
I don't know. We were talking about...
Fuck, man. I can't find lyrics for this. Might have to go get the freaking booklet out of my car.
You got a booklet?
I mean, I own the album.
What are you trying to look up? Oh, lyrics?
Yeah, lyrics. I want to do a lyrics segment.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah, we don't mind.
Yeah, but I don't have any lyrics, though. So
I know, but I can't find it online because it's not super popular, I guess. What, you reading more shit? What else? What else is funny?
I don't know. I feel lost.
I don't know when the fuck I wrote this.
Spit it out, man.
Gonna make a hooker's house and call it Kiefer's Queefers and more.
A house of hookers.
I'm gonna make a hooker house and call it Kiefer's Queefers and more.
Keepers queefers.
You're gonna be
Do
single.
hookers queef a lot or what?
I don't know. Where the fuck did I write that, though?
I feel like if you do that, you're gonna be single forever.
Keepers queefers.
We gotta cut that part out. That just made me laugh because I don't remember writing that.
No, definitely not. That's staying in
This
for sure.
episode is brought to you by Kiefer's Queefers and more. Kiefer's House of Queefers and more. Have you been thinking about taking some time off? Come on down to Kiefer's Queefers House of Horse
Pancakes.
Pancake Titties.
Oh, shit.
You gonna make us cut all this out?
No.
That just
we don't.
reminds me of that time we were talking about the head and breakfast thing.
Head and breakfast.
Yeah.
For like, you know, the average
Only
you know,
if prostitution was legal here, you could pull
Right.
that off.
right, but remember we
Head
talked
and
about
breakfast? Come
how
on.
it's legal in some places in Nevada, but it'd be like, you know, like the businessman, like before they go to work, you know, they get
Okay,
head
yeah.
and breakfast.
So there we go. So you know how they have like the bunny ranch?
Bust a nut.
Right.
Kiefer's, Queefers, and more. There we
Right,
go.
see?
Whatever your weird fetish is, as long as it's legal.
Right. That'd be in Nevada. And
Yeah.
I think it's like all but 2 counties, I think, in Nevada.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
There we go. As long as it's not like some weird, too crazy off the wall shit, let's go.
Let's make it happen. We have a GoFundMe going.
I feel like that could be a legit business though, like because like before you go to work and you're just real stressed, you want to get some breakfast, right? Like or a cup of coffee,
Also-
and get some head, and then you head to work, right?
Stop by Kiefer's Queefers. But what was the one? What was the one where we were talking about bleaching buttholes?
Keys home butthole bleach kit. I don't know.
I think it was like a couple episodes ago. But
Yeah.
we were talking about bleaching buttholes. I can't remember
Yeah.
what we said though.
Well, yeah. I said
would-
that on a more recent one. I mean, a more dated one. But the one I came up for with that episode was the Drew's Chunky Butt Butter. But then I brought back the fact that I said that one before about the butthole bleach kit. Get it shipped directly to your house.
Oh,
But that's not all. You also get a free after cream. I don't know.
See, now I feel like this has to be like a a breakfast place and salon. Okay, like
it's gonna be
Massage.
It's gonna be
Right.
it's a all in one. What do you need? Well, we can get it.
you know, guys could come there and get their butthole bleached and
Right.
get breakfast.
I just need to get my butt fingered.
I need a butthole bleaching, butthole fingering, bacon biscuit basket sandwich on the go.
No, I definitely feel like you would not want to get it bleached and fingered in the same day. That does not. Well, I guess it depends on the order. Right? Like, I'm just saying, because
Yeah.
definitely bleached would be last, right? You wouldn't want to touch it afterwards.
That's how they bleach it, man. They put
They put it on the finger.
the bleach gel on the finger. The bleach jelly, they call it. And then they finger blast you.
Oh, yeah? Is that how they do that? We should try this later on you.
I just got it done. Like,
We're gonna blast.
just got it professionally done like a few weeks ago.
What? I need to see this.
You haven't looked at my beehole in a
I'll
while.
turn my brown eyes blue.
Sorry. I'm slacking. I'll have to check it out later.
Oh my goodness.
Look at it in great detail.
You know,
Fantastic.
with manscaped.com, if you
No
get
free
the,
publicity, Keith.
but how else are we gonna get the fucking chance to get the
Sponsors?
sponsors?
Dude, you have to have like 100,000 at least to start getting them sponsors.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Joe Rogan said it.
no. Well, Joe Rogan doesn't know everything.
Joe Rogan knows everything.
There's still people with like, if we could get the same number of people on our Facebook to like our YouTube, we could monetize and still make a little bit enough to get some better stuff to put back into the show.
200.
Holy moly, go back to school. That was a lot of...
That was a big old run-on sentence.
Yeah. That was terrible grammar.
Didn't have to be good Grammarly.
Grammarly.
That hurt my brain.
Hey, that's a sponsor. Go to Grammarly. No, don't go there because they're not a real sponsor.
No, that hurt my brain.
Damn.
But you don't have to have like a huge number of followings to make a little bit of money to put back in to what you're doing
Sure.
to get better quality and equipment to repeat over and over until
I don't
you
know how to
bigger.
get these motherfuckers to like our YouTube.
We gotta find the
I don't know how.
trends of what people are into. We gotta find a niche that we can.
What are people into
go
right
into.
now?
That's why I keep asking people to give us feedback and let us know what they like and what they don't like.
And dear, we gotta make a porno.
Kevin and
That's-
Sarah make a porno
Yeah,
out
that's-
in the summer of 2022.
That's what people are
We'll
into.
do a whole documentary about it.
Yeah.
You won't know if it's real or fake, but you'll buy it anyway.
Because everyone likes buttholes nowadays, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what everyone's into.
I'm into it. No pun intended.
I didn't expect you to say that. But that's what everyone's into.
But
So,
no pun intended.
so that's what we have to do to get likes, okay? We'll be like the next famous people. Like, that's how Kim Kardashian
We're
got
all
famous.
pro butt.
Right? There you go.
Pro butt eaters.
Word.
Butt Eaters Club.
Butt Eaters Club.
That's the next shirt.
Oh, see, that's what you should have named your podcast, and then you guys get a lot of
Booty Eater
listeners.
Club.
When all the cock rings unite, Captain Butt Eater would reunite.
When you said the cock rings unite, I just saw like the Olympic symbol. I don't know. The Olympic
Yeah.
rings. Olympic cock rings. I don't know what. That's some
I get
gay.
it. I get
That's
it.
some gay shit. That's some gay Olympics right there. The gay Olympics and their own cock rings.
It's the. I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
No, nothing.
They're already set up for that. They're all multicolored rings. Right? They support it.
That's the 7 wiener dash.
7 wiener dash.
They're gonna start holding.
What do you think pole vaulting is?
Are they just gonna start holding the Olympics nude?
Yeah, that's how it started out, actually.
No, they probably had a loincloth, right? No? Oh. I don't know. I'm not from
No.
Rome or Greece. Where did it start?
Greasy ass Rome.
I believe in Rome. Yeah, in greasy ass Rome. Well, fucking greasy ass Rome, all fucking naked and.
All right, hey, let's take a quick break, and I'm gonna go find those lyrics, and we're gonna do a lyric segment. Goddamn, soccer souffle.
Soccer souffle.
You guys are the worst. You're so mean.
We're gonna take a quick break. Be sure to buy our ad sponsor stuff. Just kidding.
So,
What? You got something to add?
no. Never mind.
Okay then. And we're back from that fun little break. Did you enjoy it? I enjoyed it.
'Twas enjoyable.
So anyways, I ran out and I got my CD because I still buy CDs because I'm cool like that. I'm hip like that. What? Hip people don't buy CDs?
'Cause I'm cool like that.
Actually, hip people buy records, huh?
Yeah, man.
Vinyls.
Gotta have like the
Yeah,
physical.
vinyls.
Yeah, man.
I bought a vinyl.
I bought you a vinyl for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yes. I own a few and a record player now. So anyways, we're going to do a lyric segment. Play the tune. A lyric segment.
Lyric segment.
Lyric segment. Bring on the motherfucking lyric segment. All right, so that was that. Today's song is by a band called Knives Out. Knives Out.
Yeah.
And they're a very cool band. Most people don't know about them. Very dark stuff.
I actually like the lyrics a lot, actually, though.
The album's called Left in the Lurch. They have a song on there called that too, but that's not the song we're looking at today. Today's song is the last one on the album called Supernatural.
Oh.
Isn't that your favorite show?
Damn it, Dean.
I've never seen that
Damn it,
show.
Sammy.
Wait, aren't you a fan though?
I do like that show. I do like
That's my soul.
Yeah, man. Damn it, Sammy.
I don't get the reference.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. I don't know.
But
That's where
anyways,
that
cheer beer.
Oh. Right on. When I don't know if I want to go too meta with it, but with the last thing that we did, the last remote podcast when it was ass butt, that was a reference to Supernatural.
Oh.
I thought it was a Simpsons thing because it is a Simpsons
It's
thing.
both.
God damn it. Simpsons did it first.
Simpsons did everything
Anyways,
first.
Knives Out. The album's called Left in the Lurch. The song's called Supernatural. And it's some heavy shit. Ready? Ready to get into it?
Let's go.
You want to read it, dear? You can
No,
read it.
thank you.
Okay. Damn, it's hard to see, man. I feel like I need reading glasses now.
You probably do. I can give you a test.
Banished and silenced. Released in bedlam. Vicious fanged heretic. Eyes filled with ire. What's ire?
We can look it up.
Keep going.
Should I? Wait, no, let's read that again. Banished in silence.
Mm-hmm.
Is this this is a biblical thing, no?
Banished to silence.
Released
or
in
banished...
Bedlam. That's a biblical thing. That's a place.
I don't know.
Damn it, man.
What am I
I'm
looking
sorry.
up first?
We're
Bedlam
so
or
not
Island?
smart. Just type in Bedlam. we're so dumb.
But we're learning.
Yeah, let's make it a learning.
A scene of an uproar or confusion. That's what Bedlam is. Bedlam. A scene of uproar or confusion. And confusion.
Really? I thought it was a place.
A situation for care or an institution for the care of mentally ill people. So it could be
an insane asylum.
Yeah, a bedlam. It could be a scene of uproar or confusion, or an institution for the care of mentally ill people.
Banished in silence. Released. I keep saying silenced, don't I? It's silence. Released in Bedlam. Vicious fanged heretic. Heretic is like a witch or something, right?
A heretic is a naysayer, pretty much. Like you speak out against the masses.
Eyes filled with ire. I-R-E.
I-R-E.
J-R-E.
Anger. It means anger.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're learning.
It's just a cool way to say anger.
Yeah.
That's cool. Getting learnt while we get turned.
Cheers. While we get turned.
Cheers, dear.
Our segment is finally working out.
Yeah.
Get learnt while you get turned.
We'll just apply it to lyrics. Okay. We can finally get past that. Hands dripping snakes. Heart full of desire. Possessed and determined to slaughter all his sheep.
Ooh.
Paradise lost to pestilence. Preachers screaming scripture. Hellish threats and heavenly beauty tempted by the flesh. This guy's dark, huh?
A little bit. A little bit.
But like,
in a good way.
He makes it sound good.
Yeah.
I devour the weak. I consume the feeble. I play on your weakness and vulnerability. I just want to sing it now.
Do
it. Crawl blind and faithfully. You've got your hooks in me. Supernatural. Crawl blind and faithfully. That's cool. Man. There's so many good songs in here. I could have picked another one. But anyways, where are we at?
Faithfully.
Defunct religions now synthesized. The cloven hoofs of Pan. What does that mean?
Cloven hooves of Pan?
Pan, like the pan flute, the
Peter
little
Pan.
goat thing that plays the pan flute.
Does a goat play a pan flute?
It's like a half goat, half human thing that plays the pan flute.
Is it like the regular?
It's got the little
regular goat guy. It's got Satan.
Yeah, it's got the cloven hoofs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he play a flute?
Yeah, the pan flute.
Okay. Okay. Horns of the gods of various cults. I am animal, I am man. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled. Said that weird. Was convincing the world that he doesn't exist. Yeah. I am your servant and a clever thief. You've got your hooks in me. Yeah, that's a good line.
Yeah.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world that he doesn't exist. Blasphemers choking on mouths filled with mud, squirming like worms, locked in flaming tombs. We have received the prophecy in order to serve those who embrace the dark, the greatest trick the devil ever pulled. He doesn't exist. Okay, I'm done. But that was fun. No, probably not.
So, it was.
We
What's
learned-
the name of the song?
We learned a couple of words.
What's the name of the song?
Supernatural.
By.
Knives Out.
There we go.
Go
Look
check it
up.
out. It's fucking heavy and it fucking hits hard. Definitely recommend that whole album and all the both their albums.
Name of the album?
Left in the Lurch.
There
But
we
the-
go.
Their other album is dope too. It's called Black Mass Hysteria.
Which one do you have the shirt to?
Doom-ba-doom-ba-doom.
You have one. It's
I
gray.
have one shirt, but it's not really about an album. It's kind of just one of their design shirts.
Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about.
It's got the design like kind of on the side of the shirt. It's
Yeah.
weird, but
I like that shirt though, and that's
it's
fine.
cool. But you can't really. I mean, you can't really see the artwork. But. So, anyways, what's new?
Not much.
What do you want to talk about, dear?
Oh God, you can't put me on the spot.
Give
you know
us
what-
something.
You know I don't do well with that.
How's your poops been this week?
Well, I haven't had hot Cheetos in a while.
Oh, speaking of hot Cheetos,
You fuck with
Okay.
them, Keith?
you might like this. Okay, so I was watching a different podcast.
You're watching a
Ish.
podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
I watch.
Okay, keep going.
So they were like doing like quarantine foods, and one of the quarantine foods was hot Cheetos
Is it like
blended up,
you bread it,
like crushed up
breaded
real
chicken
fine,
or something?
crushed up real fine, and then like pickles, like dill pickles, like sandwich pickles.
Oh, like
cut up-
fried pickles, but with hot Cheetos?
You just dip them in the hot Cheeto crumbs that you grounded up, and then eat them.
Oh, I'd probably eat that.
Yeah, I'd probably eat that too.
Yeah, that sounds good, right?
I thought you were gonna say the thing like with the Mexican corn dipped in like the mayonnaise,
Oh,
sprinkled
mayonnaise.
elotes.
Yeah. But some places do it with like
The hot Cheetos, yeah.
I've never had that ever, but I would really.
I did see, okay, in that same episode, there was that, but it was like, I think it was like canned sweet corn, or like,
Oh, that's fine.
or whatever, or like just canned corn that they cooked up and then put the mayonnaise
Oh, that's weird.
and, what was the,
I'm not sure, but that is on my to eat list of that Mexican corn on the cob.
elotes is good though.
Yeah.
I've had that.
I've never
but
had
not,
it.
I've had it on the cob, just not in the way they made it.
But all in all, I haven't had hot Cheetos, so my stomach doesn't hate me so much this week.
Hey.
It's still in general because I'm in my 30s. It kind of always hates me, but you know, that's just where that's at to answer that question, dear.
Chicken what?
Man.
Good poops.
Yeah.
Have you been having good poops?
I just paint the bowl and then I flush it down.
Pretty much same here. Blah.
That's Tom Segura joke, but yeah. Blah.
Blah.
I just paint the bowl and then I
And
flush
then
it down.
flush it.
I am actually kind of interested in general on like how.
Poops?
Well, it's kind of, but like it's like bathroom routines differently in between men and women, or like bathroom, like what men do in there.
Depends on
Okay, so
diet and
I didn't wanna bring this up, but I was thinking about it today, because I was like, what the fuck am I gonna talk about? It's just been quarantine stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't want to.
the fuck am I gonna talk about?
Sick of that shit.
But I did kind of think of something
What?
So today I was like,
Oh,
so
dang.
I wonder.
That was Sara, everybody, if you heard that. Go ahead, Keith. I don't know how well it picked up, but that was a good rip.
That was a good one.
It was like a rip torn. a rip torn.
But I don't know. This might sound a little weird, but have you ever because I've always.
That rip was torn.
Did you ever experiment with different ways to wipe? Because I've always just been used to the whole
Around the back?
regular
Around the back?
around the back, front to back, around the back.
Standing up? Or no?
Yeah, well, I've been experimenting with ways
Go
to
through the front?
go through the front,
You're
but
not-
You're not supposed to do that.
no, but not front to back, but still trying to do the back to front.
But
That feels weird.
I mean, you can
You can.
you can still wipe from the front,
But you could go
but not
front.
slide it up. You know, you could still
You could still
scoop it.
You can still go front, I guess, but it still feels like you should go back to front. I mean front to back. Not back to front, front to back. But doing that feels weird, opposed to how you've been doing it. But I was like, what if you fuck your back up? How do you? I'm getting older.
Learn to do it differently.
You gotta come up with different techniques, but I've always done it.
Right.
Round
So I was
the
like-
backside.
I was like, oh, would it be easier if you stand up? I've been just trying to what takes the least amount of toilet paper with the least amount of effort.
We all just need to convert to the fucking
The
bidets,
bidet.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm against a debate. Sorry.
A
guys.
debate.
It's.
She said debate.
A
I
debate.
say it wrong. Yeah,
We
but,
can debate it all day.
No, I'm against it. I don't like the idea.
Debate until the cows come home.
I don't like the idea of it at all.
Warm water on your beehole.
No.
Yes. With a little bit of air dry. Boom.
Maybe because I don't prefer backdoor play, so just that bothers me in general. So
You just go, ooh.
Have you ever tried it though?
backdoor play or
No, the bidet thing.
no,
Oh,
no, I never
Well,
have.
I've
Just
never
try it,
I've
like-
never tried the bidet, have you?
not with the warm water, the cold water one.
Where?
Where?
Fucking,
Yeah.
you get the little cheapo one offline.
Oh, I've seen it.
Who's
recently.
had one? You know
But
someone
you've
who's had
tried
one?
it?
I've tried it. It don't last long. The one I got.
Oh, you bought one?
Yeah. And I got a squatty potty. Squatty potty's the shit. I recommend it.
Wait.
No, but
Is that just the thing you put your feet on?
Yeah.
Okay, that's supposed to be better for you, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, it totally is. It's weird not pooping with a squatty potty now.
poopy talk.
yeah. Well, I swear, I felt like men and women have a lot of different bathroom habits, and so I just thought it was interesting, just because you guys are men and I'm a woman, so it's like,
Yeah, we play race the flush game with our pee.
Yeah.
right? Yeah, we don't do that. But dear, I've told
Or
you,
try to fill the whole bowl up with bubbles.
Yeah.
girls definitely don't do that because we can't see it.
Yeah, you don't look at it.
Did you ever throw some Cheerios in target practice?
Actually, that's a potty training trick
It's
for
fun.
mothers.
It's still fun.
Still, that's probably how Keith learned.
Probably.
Maybe. I don't know.
No, but I've told Kevin this briefly out not on a podcast. It was so girls in public bathrooms, we don't want to make any noise, right? So it's
Really?
yeah, it's embarrassing. So you
I
just
don't want to make noise either. You be seeing you be hearing guys in there swear they're going all
Yeah.
no.
hardcore.
So what girls will do is we'll just sit there and kind of wait it out until someone flushes a toilet, and then you just try to squeeze real quick.
Right.
You know? And,
Yeah. In
but-
between though.
So we don't race the toilet, but sometimes like I'll push my own like toilet lever and make it flush. So then I can just do it during my own.
Blast it out.
Right.
Do you ever wait for like the in between the hand washing and then the blow dryer?
Yeah, totally. You wait
Yeah.
for the blow dryer.
I've done that.
Yeah, totally do that. So just because for us, it's very like for girls, it's very kind of like a dirty, naughty. You can't. Like,
But
we're
we
not allowed
also
to do
have the
that.
luxury of being able to aim for like the side, like the porcelain.
Silent.
Like you can kind of
Silent mode.
Yeah. You can kind of like silence it a little bit. It's not totally
Yeah,
silent.
but if you're in there shitting, and
yeah,
like
that's
someone walks in and they got a whiz or whatever,
But at that point, I'm
try
like,
to just
Just hold
wait
it.
wait till they leave.
if I'm,
They usually whiz don't take
because it's
very long.
really, I like try to wait till I'm home to take a shit.
Yeah,
Because-
generally.
But if it's an emergency and I'm like hovering, it's fair game. Like you walked
You
into
don't
the
sit on a public toilet.
fuck no.
Oh, I do.
Like if there's, I'll make a mound of toilet paper. I'll make like a toilet paper nest. Maybe. I try not to go. People are nasty, dude.
Yeah, I know.
You work at Walmart enough. When you seen the shitty T-Rex on the wall and
Shitty
people,
T-Rex.
I don't
and
know what that
people-
means.
you never seen the Dookie-saurus?
No.
We worked at the place where it happened, where they had the Dookie-saurus painted on the wall.
I didn't go in that bathroom.
I didn't see it.
You didn't?
No. No thanks.
No.
I don't want to see it.
So are you saying like someone like put their fingers in their own feces and like drew on the wall?
I've seen people. So there was the Dookie-saurus, and then there was somebody that smeared the whole bottom
Now we have
of
to
the
make a
toilet bowl.
Dookie-saurus shirt.
Oh,
It's part
you
of
just reminded me. Okay, so I got a 420.
Okay.
I got a 420 joke.
it.
Okay.
Or, well, a 420 story.
Sure.
I went to Taco Bell, and you know how they have, I don't know. Do you know the triple lupa?
Tripaloopa.
I tried to say chalupa. Ended up saying chalupa-cabra.
When? Recently?
Yeah, I'm 420. I went to Taco Bell trying to get a triple lupa.
I don't fucking
I don't
know.
know.
I don't get those.
It's one of the fucking
We really
the
don't
specials.
go there very often.
It's one of the special things they got, but I kept on trying to say it, and I couldn't say it, and I was like, chalupa-cabra.
Awesome. Did they
The
say
lady,
it?
the lady at the thing could not stop laughing because I was like, chalupa-cabra.
Chalupa-cabrage.
I couldn't say it, but I was like, give me the fucking chalupa.
Give me the Dookie-saurus.
But
Ooh.
Whoa, is that what you said?
no,
The Dookie-saurus.
Dookie-saurus, but
No, I don't eat Mexican, or I don't eat Taco Bell very often. I like real Mexican food, so.
I could not stop saying it wrong. Chalupa.
She
Tripalupa.
thought you were high. That the end of story.
I totally
Like,
was though,
Yeah.
because I was thinking of the shirts. Because we got a swamp ass monster, and then the
Yeah.
chalupa-cabra. But then I couldn't say.
It's been done before, though. I'm just saying.
But I couldn't say triple.
Chalupa.
Now we got a
Tripalupa.
Dookie-saurus Rex. Or what was it? Is that what it was?
Dukosaurus Rex or Dukosaurus.
That's the one you just said?
Dukosaurus, yeah. That's what
Yeah.
it was on the wall. The
Diarrhea-saurus.
So did it look like a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
It just looked like a shitty dinosaur.
Yeah. I would think so.
Yeah, Dukosaurus is what they wrote on the wall, and
Oh, they wrote the...
Yeah,
they
I
wrote it
was
out, too?
not cleaning it up.
Fuck no,
Yeah,
man.
that's
You
gross.
can't pay me enough to do that. So.
Fuck that. It
I-
was.
I have a funny cleaning bathroom story.
What's that?
So it's not when I worked as a restroom attendant, actually. So one time I was at a bar drinking, and the bartender was
like you do.
Like you do, right. And the bartender, I don't know, somewhere downtown, and she was like, oh my God, someone just threw up in the bathroom. She was like devastated. She's like, I have to clean this up. And I was like, if you have rubber gloves and bleach, I'll clean it up. She's like, I'll pay your tab. I'm like, deal. Like,
Bam.
I'm gonna run up a hell of a tab.
Yeah. Get back from that job, you're like,
yeah, because she
give
had
me a few doubles.
I didn't have to touch it with my hands. You know, she had gloves, she had bleach, she had towels, all that stuff. I just had to clean up for her because she was one of those people that just couldn't deal with puke very well. And I was like, I got you. And she paid my complete tab. No, like I paid her nothing. It was so great. It was a lot of years ago, but yeah, I was just like,
Yeah, that's
I'll
even.
be like,
That's even.
Jameson and Coke, please.
I feel like
Oh, let's get that top shelf. Let's get that top shelf.
I would do that more often though. Like, you don't want to clean your bathroom? Like, I'll clean your bathroom. Like, I don't have to pay for anything. Like, because this was downtown too. So like downtown.
Right,
prices.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you ask for Jameson and Coke, that's what, $25?
I don't know, like, but yeah, it was. I don't have a real big problem with shit on the wall is one thing, but like, you know, I was like, I'll do it, whatever. Just, you know, just be sanitary about it,
Yeah. Right.
That was my story with that.
Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. You're going to pay my tab? I'm getting fucked up.
I was all dressed up too. Like just in there just cleaning the bathroom.
What, like, was it probably like, 20, 30 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, maybe even less than that. Like, it wasn't even that bad.
Yeah.
She just couldn't deal with it at all.
But then your tab is paid for?
Yeah.
Totally do it.
Dun dun.
Just saying, so... And any bartenders that don't want to clean bathrooms, you can hit me up.
Hey, we haven't done this in a while. Let's make a beat. You ain't down? Are you down?
What kind of beat are you looking for?
You just have to add in. I'll start, and then you just add in whatever.
Oh no!
You just feel the beat. And
Are
then
we able to cut this part out? Can we make this a cuttable, if necessary, part?
I don't make beats, but I'll listen.
You just gotta add something in.
Because my white might be showing.
You can do whatever you want, as long as it goes with the beat.
Okay.
Go for it. Are you starting it?
You're supposed to jump in.
I can't. How about this?
No, I fucked it up. I was trying to do too much.
You gotta be fresh. You know that you gotta be fresh type shit.
You gotta be
You
fresh.
gotta. Fresh.
Name that theme song.
Zombies eat flesh.
Ha, I get it. I see what you did there. Well, what do you say? Got anything to say?
I say words. Words in English.
What do you say, man? Things that just fall out of your mouth?
The things that the kids say that are the darndest things these days.
They're
when
so
you don't
darned.
know.
Darn to them kids.
Have you smelled this rag? Does it smell like the chloroform to you?
You see?
I was gonna say kids do say the darndest things.
They do say some weird shit.
It's so darned.
What's the weirdest thing that you've heard your kids say?
Oh, that's hard. You can't put me on the spot like that.
Have you had like some like weird like creepy ghost shit where they're like,
Oh.
Well, that's a long story, but
that sounds like a yes to me.
Whoa.
it is. It's a long story, but no, I wanted to say like semi-recently, Logan. I told Logan that I recently learned how to fry potatoes, and he was like, "How old are you?" And I was like, 34. And then he was like,
Rude.
and so he kind of acted like after you're a certain age, you can't learn anything. Like, and I was like, I was confused why he didn't think I could still be learning how to cook at this point.
But
Like,
who doesn't know about fried potatoes?
shut your mouth. Okay? Like,
I feel like I grew up on like fried potatoes and fried bread. Like when you,
I knew what they were. You don't know how to do them if you're spoiled and people don't teach you.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
that's
like,
the difference.
You just get potatoes. You throw them in a 5-gallon bucket.
What?
You get potatoes. You let them bud. You plant
We're
them
not
in
talking
a,
about growing potatoes.
Right, I'm talking about cooking
when
them.
you're poor. Yeah,
Oh.
and then you pull them out. You cook them up with flour and water to make the fried bread, and then you fry up the potatoes and the fried bread.
That's still not how I cook them. No. So, see, it's different. But I'm just saying. So that was kind of a darndest thing he said recently just because he didn't think I could learn anything at my age.
So it's like, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's so darned.
But no, the scary thing, for sure, that was a whole part of my life for a minute. So whenever my youngest child was little, she used to see dead people, and that's a long story short, and we'll stop with that.
Apparently we did too when I was a kid, but I don't really remember too much of it.
It's because they don't want you to remember.
Maybe we can make that the next topic
Right.
of the next episode. Ghost stories. What do you think? Let us know in the comments.
Hey, homeboy gave us a ghost story on that one episode.
Yeah.
Chris Sullivan, shout out, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. I was there for that.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said, remember Rice Krispies?
Yeah.
He's like, it's not supposed to be funny. It's a ghost story. I just hear Rice Krispies in the darkness.
You can't say that in another
And it was in Mexico, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
I think so. I think that's correct.
You can't have Rice Krispies in a ghost story.
Snap, crackle, and shit my pants.
Are we flying this plane in for a landing? I mean, we could cut out some of that shit and go long and try and make something better.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, topic.
Okay, go.
Gun control.
We need more control on guns, because those assholes are fucking out of control.
We need to control the gun control people with guns. So,
Yeah.
so
We
they
need
don't
more guns to control the guns that are controlled by the gun owners
Yeah,
that have the
because-
guns that are
because
controlled.
if they don't control those guns,
Yeah.
then
Okay.
anarchy.
It's a buzz beep. No.
I want to buy a gun. We should go buy guns, Keith.
Yeah, dude, I need to buy a gun. I was just thinking that we should go and buy a gun. We need Bernard.
Let's film it. We'll film
Dude,
it.
we should get Bernard and we should go and buy some guns. Because Bernard knows his way around a gun.
I already own guns.
Yeah.
What is that? Your Jay Leno?
I'm trying to get my bobblehead going, you know. Because Bernard, it worked in the 80s, so, you know.
Guns get expensive.
Yeah.
But really, I would like to go shoot guns. That'd be super awesome. But I believe those are closed right now, like the ranges.
Unless
But
maybe like
not
an
the
outside-
wilderness is not
Outside
closed.
ranges might be all right.
Yeah, but I have to get mine cleaned like professionally, and so
Yeah, they're
Learn
old.
how to clean your
There's some
gun.
old.
I've cleaned a
old
gun
guns.
before, like I have, but these are not. These are more like antiques, you know.
Oh, well then you need a new gun.
Oh, okay. There's
No,
that.
we should all go gun shopping
We should.
when the economy opens up.
Oh, no. The guns are already bought and like the gun stores are
What, sold out?
we have people at Walmart that are coming in like pissed off because all we have is like 22 bullets and like shotgun shells and birdshot and
Is it because they thought zombies were coming or something?
Dude,
I
people
don't
bought
know.
the fuck out of guns when this shit
they
hit.
fucking freaked the fuck out. Like,
What did they think was gonna happen?
why the fuck were people buying toilet paper? Nobody fucking knows. They hear somebody on YouTube say one thing and they believe that over the fucking scientists that fucking are
That
like
shit
the
went
smartest
nuts,
people
dude.
in the country.
We still don't have we have very little toilet paper on our shelves.
Yeah, I know. Believe me.
Do you know what else no one talks about that no store has? Is fucking butter. Why do you need butter? Like,
I tried to look for butter the other day. I didn't think that was gonna be a problem, except for like the expensive like Ireland butter or the
no
fucking
butter.
Land of Lakes.
the Land O'Lake. Okay, so I have the Great Value unsalted brick of butter.
For real, that's all you can find. I don't know why that's a thing. Like,
Yeah.
why do you all fucking need butter? Like,
Who the fuck needs that much butter?
The fatty fats.
First it was toilet paper, and then it's milk and eggs, and then butter, and then like
the dairy industry
Meat.
is
The
Did
fucking-
you say there was not much meat?
There's no meat today.
yeah, the meat, the ramen noodle. Well, the pork industry might be taking a hit because now they're saying that the virus is jumping to animals. It started off with the pork, now it's like cats and tigers and bears.
Oh my.
I heard the tiger thing. I did hear that one, but
Tiger King?
no, I
Have
didn't-
you watched
I
that
didn't
shit
watch it.
yet? God,
No.
man, you guys suck. We should be talking about that.
No, well, I
That
guess you
shit
could.
is
Goddamn
insane,
Carol
bro.
Baskin.
It's so fucking
I
insane.
have been seeing people.
so insane.
Why does
saw-
everyone hate
It's
her?
like you can't look away.
I saw a video that kind of weirded me out because it was like little kids that shouldn't be knowing any of
I
this
saw
shit.
that video.
Where it was like Carol Baskin killed her fucking husband or like whatever, and they're like singing along to it.
I
and then,
synced
like,
it
they're
too.
like-
Well, I
and
didn't
was
watch
like,
it, but I synced it.
I was like, these kids are
I
like
scrolled
what?
past it.
I was like, these kids are like 6, 7, maybe
20.
if that.
Yeah.
Oh, and they dressed him up like him?
Yeah.
One kid dressed up like a tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like the little girl like cut the throat
Or they
of
had that
the
little doggy.
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah. People aren't,
I was like, I get
watching
your
your kids very well.
I
and
was
so-
like, I get you're bored, but you just had your daughter cut the throat of another guy and then feed it to your other kid that was dressed as a tiger
yeah.
and then put it on the it's a little weird to me. I don't know. I don't think your kid should be watching that.
That's some hillbilly shit right there.
It's super hillbilly, man. It's so crazy.
Like I don't know. Even for the views.
Are
I
you
know we're
going
called
somewhere?
distorted minds, but damn.
No. I'm here.
My mind is so distorted.
Oh yeah. Distorted as in
You almost died.
what?
Perverted minds.
So, besides that we haven't seen it, is there anything else about this Tiger King thing that you could tell us?
What do you want me to tell you? Watch that
Have
shit,
you watched
man.
it?
I watched all of it.
You
Well, they
watched
put
it?
out a new episode that I didn't watch. That was just like Joel McHale interviewing some of them or something.
Joel McHale. Why do I know that name? Talk Soup? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Community?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Wiper.
this episode's brought to you by Butt Wiper.
Liquors.
Oh, I thought you were going to say buttholes.
Ketchup and liquor. Remember ketchup
I
and
remember
liquor,
ketchup
Keith?
and
You
liquor.
can catch and lick me.
Ketchup and liquor on HBO.
Me and Keith were gonna do live shows under the name Ketchup and Liquor.
Ladies.
Yeah, I support it.
But that old joke was fucking funny. It was one of those jokes where you're like, whatever I say ketchup and liquor.
Yeah. What do you do when you're running down the street? Ketchup and liquor. Like,
Yeah, it's like, what'd you have for breakfast?
ketchup and liquor.
What'd you have for lunch? What'd you have for dinner? What do you do if you see a pretty girl walking down the street?
Ketchup and liquor.
Ha 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 ha.
So I just checked my email, guys, and I legit got a random ass email from something called Beanbox. Now, what does that make you think
I got
of?
a bean bag.
That makes me think of a clitoris and not
A
coffee.
clitoris?
Yeah, your bean. Like flick your bean?
Yeah.
No?
Hey, what you doing over there?
Bean bag.
Oh, licking the finger and flicking the bean.
Whoa.
The new LL Bean magazine, that is.
But no, this is I don't know, it's a random coffee ad. I don't even know why. I've never looked this up, but I just got an email from them. But when I saw who
What
the
is
email,
it called? Beanbox?
Yeah. I have no idea what this was, and it was my only new email in my inbox.
It's
but I
pretty
was like,
funny.
what?
Box is another name for vagina, right?
Yeah.
See?
And
So-
bean is another word for clit.
Right. So they need to pick a new name. Like,
Oh, Beanbox.
They're probably doing it on purpose.
maybe. I don't know. But why would they send it to me? I haven't
Or
looked up
maybe they're
anything
trying to-
about coffee or anything.
Or
like,
maybe
'Cause
they're
they
trying to
know
be
you're
like
a
a
freak.
play off of Beatbox.
Maybe. Maybe they
box.
do know I'm a freak. I did just order from Pure Romance recently. I won't say what my order was, but I did order some things from there.
A booty mold.
What? That's your birthday present.
A vagina
Some
mold.
booty chocolate.
I heard you talk about you got some vagina mold. No, I got a mold made of my vagina.
Oh, I remember that. That's off of Workaholic.
Yeah, that's workaholics thing. And then he gives him the mold, and he's like, I don't need this. I like having sex with your vagina. And then he gives like, here, Adam, I bequeath this to you.
I would totally do that mold for you, dude.
I bequeath this to you.
That is funny. He's one of my favorites.
So, okay.
Montez?
Yeah.
Montez is funny.
So would you do a mold of your wiener and then your vajiju?
And then
And
just
then
have them fuck.
but like, check it out.
That would totally be how we'd be like, hey.
Artificial fucking.
It's how you tell the other person they're interested that day. You know, just.
Be like, hey, I want to make this happen.
Yeah. No, I don't know of any actual.
Has anybody made that porn yet? That's probably a kink.
Probably. What is it? The rule of 32 or whatever? If you could think of it, it's probably a thing.
Yeah, probably.
So it can be like Mario and Luigi. Oh, there's a porno of that. Or like,
Oh, probably for sure.
I
But
don't know.
I don't know of actually a vagina mold being like a real thing. I know the penis mold is a real thing.
I think they have the vagina mold.
Well,
You
'cause
make
you
it like
can't-
a pocket,
Well, not
Pussy?
probably not the inside.
like the
but-
outside, the look.
Oh,
Right, right.
yeah.
But then you
yeah.
can customize the
Yeah,
inside.
yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. That probably is a real thing, I guess. But I definitely knew of the man one.
I heard this say you got vagina mold. Or that's like the other joke on there. She's being a real K word. You mean C word. Alice has cancer? No, cunt. Alice has cunt cancer?
That's terrible.
This show's so good, dude.
So fucking funny.
We could do that, guys.
That's what I'm saying. We need to write it.
Was that you typing?
Yes.
Yeah, that was aggressive.
Yeah. Aggressive with a heart on.
Oh, man.
Because he's writing this romance novel.
Yeah.
Called, like, C of the D.
It's getting hot and heavy. It's called Out of My D-Hole Into Your B-Hole.
Oh, no. I'm not going to be casted in this film. Not at all.
Out of my B-hole into your B-hole.
You're not putting anything in my B-hole.
Not you. That's his job.
Into your V-hole. How about that?
Okay, I like that one fine.
Yeah.
But, I'm a pleaser, if you, wherever you want it. I'm fine with that.
Oh, jeez. Here's a thing on my my notes that's kind of funny from way back and a while back ago. Hey, stupid.
Hey, stupids, check this out.
No, I wrote, if I say the word incognito, all the guys' brains instinctively go towards porn.
Really?
Sad but true.
So true. I was gonna make that a comedy bit. It's true, huh?
Why?
No reason.
No reason.
No reason.
Because I feel like when you said that word, I just thought about, like, in disguise. Like,
Yeah,
right?
that's totally what it is.
Disposed.
Incognito mode.
It's funny because the women don't get it.
Hush. You've said too much.
I feel like you guys are going to
You're
give away
breaking
something.
bro code.
Is it because you guys, like, try to hide it real quick?
No, yeah, sure. Yeah.
That's
I'm-
what.
You figured it out.
No.
Crack the code.
I'm
Or-
confused. Are they fucking with me? Like, I for real don't get it. I don't know if I'm just, like, naive.
Good. Good.
It's perfect.
I'm serious.
You gotta Google this shit later.
Do I have to Google, like, incognito porn?
No. That's not what it is. It's a fucking reference to something.
Wait, what?
It's a
What?
thing. It's a guy thing.
It's a guy thing.
It's a guy thing.
You weren't meant to know.
Well,
I've said
sorry.
too much.
I'm
I
here.
shouldn't have brought it up.
You're like the Harry Potter guy. I've said too much. No, I mean,
Yeah, Hagrid.
I've said too much.
Surprised I know that. Hagrid. I haven't even finished that series.
I've seen up to
Sarah
the
made
one.
me watch it. I wouldn't.
I did.
I've seen up to the one where the guy turns into a wolf.
The guy? I don't even know.
I don't know. There's a guy that turns into a wolf.
Yeah, I probably
Yeah.
forgot.
It's the teacher. Oh, I don't know his name. I can't. Oh, see, all my Harry Potter friends are gonna hate me.
Oh,
I know. I don't
you
remem-
done
I
blew
don't
it
remember
now.
his
I don't know.
name. Oh,
You shit the bed.
he was the teacher of the dark arts for like one movie. No.
I know that every movie there's a different one.
Okay, so I think I've seen
The fat one.
up to the wolf one. I've seen up to the wolf one, and
Just
then I've
guessing.
seen the last 2 parts ish.
2 parts ish.
I don't know.
Were you
I've seen like
super
the
into-
end.
fine.
Were you into it when it came out?
No.
No. Lie. That's a lie.
I totally
No.
was. I read the first book in English class, but after that, I didn't finish any
Like,
of the other books. But yeah, so I
my
was totally into it.
My brother got the Goblet of Fire book for Christmas once,
That's like the third or fourth one.
and then I seen the first movie. I remember that one, and then the Second movie, I'm pretty sure the last one I remember seeing was that the guy turned into a wolf.
Taylor Lautner.
I feel like that's not right.
I'm crossing my movies.
A guy turned
Twilight.
into a wolf.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And then the last thing I remember was like he was old at the end.
Oh, I don't know.
I remember seeing the last two.
But no, are you guys not gonna tell me about this cognito thing?
No.
No,
Ah! Sorry if that was loud, everybody.
it's
So
just
funny.
it's just like, why is the sky blue or the grass green?
Why are
It just-
boobs good?
Yeah, it just is what it is.
Well, I understand why boobs are good. Okay.
Yeah,
But I don't.
Why is the sunset good?
I mean, I'm
I
sure
feel like it's.
girls got some things that we ain't never gonna know. You
Yeah.
got some things that you ain't never gonna know.
But
It's
I
just,
feel like if I ever walked in on Kevin doing something, I'd probably just be down. You know.
probably would.
I'm just saying. So.
But
Down, down to pound.
not everybody's gonna be like that, and that's why
But
the things are the way that they are.
I feel like most people would be though, just because.
Why they are the way they are?
No, most people wouldn't just be like that.
Uh,
Like maybe not if I'm busy, but.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
Okay.
Whether it is
Alright,
nobler to.
Okay, well, I'm gonna Google it later, guys. I really feel lost. And
well, all right.
Okay,
I'm
so it
left
has
out
to
of the
do
club.
with animals like raccoons and
Danimals.
Danimals, the
Yeah.
Danimal twins.
Yep.
Animal crackers.
Banana twins.
Yeah, yogurt, banana,
They're
and
lying to
pajamas. Lion King.
You're lying to me. Is
And-
what I
and
said.
Lion
Tiger
King.
and Tiger
You're so close.
You're lying. And
The Lion
I'm
King is so close.
gullible.
Well, we're gonna wrap this up.
I'm
This
gonna
has
Google
been
this.
fun.
I'm gonna Google it.
So when's the last time you shit your pants? Cause mine was pretty recently.
All right. You been eating rough stuff or what?
This fucking quarantine, man, you can't find any actual real food.
What you been eating? Ramen?
Ramen, hot dogs, bratwurst, just fucking stuffing and like,
Earlier, you said you
Baked
bought
beans.
some eggs to put in ramen.
yeah, cause I'm tired of eating just plain
he's so
chicken
Asian.
That's what that made me
ramen
think
and,
of,
like,
that he was Asian.
You're so Asian, Keith.
It's good.
We just know
You
you
never
as the
put-
Asian porn guy.
Don't you judge me.
Not that you're Asian, but you're the.
Don't you judge me.
You know what I thought of the other day? If you're a pedophile rapist, that's really not that bad. Because you're raping pedophiles.
pedophiles. I followed that far too good. Yeah.
It just sounds bad. Yeah, I'm a pedophile rapist.
No, see, I get that one. So that's why the whole other thing I don't understand bothers me. Because I go some pretty dark places.
It just sounds bad on paper.
I mean, do we really want to throw him in jail if he's...
He's a pedophile.
Well, let's
rapist.
just think about... Okay, so...
He's not a rapist. That's a pedophile. He's a pedophile rapist.
So you have to think
You got to get it right.
this person is actually probably in jail,
Right?
right? And so that's where they get all of their partners.
It's like a sign. He's like, I just got out of the pool. But he's just like, I was raping the bad guy.
Yeah, the freaking pederast.
Because you would have to think that whoever that person would be, if they're in prison, that's like prime finding a mate
Right?
area. Like, you don't have
You
to.
don't have to
Absolutely.
be lonely.
But if you were like
at
on the outside,
pederast.com.
if you were like a Dexter style pedophile rapist on the outside, just stalking these people and then wrapping them up in saran wrap
So, like,
and then raping them.
and then murdering them?
No, not necessarily.
So
They have to make them live with what happened.
So if you were wrapped up and then the last thing you heard was whispered to you, what would be the scariest thing?
Wrapped up like in a blanket, in plastic.
Dexter style in plastic.
Shrink wrapped.
Okay.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
No. Probably like my worst nightmare, like they're gonna stick me in a freezer or something and I'm gonna freeze to death.
Oh, deep freeze.
Like not dead and then in a
Hypothermia.
freezer. Like just freeze to death. Like you
We don't want your kidneys or nothing.
Whenever you die like that, like you feel like you're hot at a certain point, right? Like hypothermia.
Right.
Yeah.
So you take off all
Why
your
is
clothes.
it okay? So I find it weird. Okay, so I've had not heat stroke, but close to heat stroke.
I know someone who died from a heat stroke.
To where you feel like you're cold. So it starts off like you feel like you got a sunburn. You know how like you get like really bad sunburn, but it feels cold. But it feels like it's.
I've had heat
I don't
stroke
know.
a lot in my life, actually.
You know where it feels like it's kind of like on your skin, but not. I don't know how to describe it unless you've been there. But where you feel like it's like a sunburn, but it's not on you, but it is on you, and then you're cold, and then you're hot.
I don't
You're
know.
thirsty, but you're too.
Doe.
I don't know. When I had mine, I was actually kind of young, and it happened several times. But like, I felt pretty fine, and then I legit passed the fuck out. Like, whoop, just unconscious.
I guess that would be the best scenario
like I
for
knew
that.
it was hot, you know what I mean? But it was like not too insufferable.
Yeah.
And then just passing out because you're like, and I had it happen several times in like a weekend, and several times throughout my life. But yeah, so I don't know. I've had heat stroke a lot, but
I guess that would be the best case scenario. I mean,
case
really,
Ontario.
You're like, I feel fine, and then you went to sleep. You don't go through like, it feels like my body's ice cold but on fire at the same time.
I don't know, bro.
I just used
I
to
don't
wake
think
up.
I've ever experienced that.
I used to just wake up like in a nurse's station and had no idea like what had happened, and I just. Like, at some point, they were like, you're not allowed to leave.
Yeah.
Because
You're like peeing maple syrup and like.
Whoa.
I don't know what that's all about.
No, you never done that.
No.
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 Okay.
Okay. Well,
not
should
that
we
I can
end it on
recall.
that note?
Sure.
No, I feel like that's
No.
a terrible note to end it on.
But we should wrap it up.
How long we're at? We're probably pretty close to an hour or after an hour.
An hour 36.
Holy moly.
Exactly. You freaking jibber jabbers.
I can't help it.
It's the first time I've been out in over a month. So
Of the closet.
Yes, that's totally what it is. Anyone that's interested, please message Keith personally and not the email. Thank you.
I zinged ya.
let's not go that far.
I zinged him. All right.
You zing me real good. Bah.
We need to zing each other more. No?
I feel like
Zingers are fun.
I feel like I zinged you earlier. Just
Bazinga.
nobody gets it because I'm his wife.
Yeah.
You know, so like whenever I'm like, oh, I'll do that later. Like, you know, like.
Finger.
Right.
We have
Did you
it
say
scheduled.
2 fingers? We all know it's 3.
Finger, butt, fingering.
Right. Any type of like butt play and all that. I'm like, sing, but no one gets it.
Everybody knows Kevin likes his butthole licked.
Doesn't everyone?
Yeah.
It's kind of dope.
It's pretty fun.
But it's got to be clean.
Thanks
All right.
for listening. You made it this far, then we are good homies.
For the OGs that keep it
100.
100 and clean, wash your hands and your buttholes.
Keep your buttholes clean. Keep your freaking mouths covered.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of this COVID.
Let's do it.
And take it sleazy.
Smell you later.
Fart knockers. This episode is brought to you by Kiefer's Queefers and more. Kiefer's House of Queefers and more.